Hi there. You've probably seen that I've been working on my 2-axis heliostat. In order to earn money to do all these projects, I was also working on another software thing, which is kind of a social thing because I built a functionality online. I created it, it's done, it's finished now, that other people can use to earn money. What I'm talking about is I created a website called TubeCoin/QR where people can sell contact codes, QR contact codes to businesses. What you do is you log in, and you get an account, you buy some credits, which means that you can, for each credit, you can sell one service, one time of a QR contact service, and then you charge for it whatever you want. You pay me about $3 or something like that for each subscription. So selling these subscriptions, everybody can do it. Of course, I was thinking about this, and QR codes are getting more and more popular every day. You can see them more often. But for many shop owners, it's a little bit science fiction. Of course, starting something like this has a marketing aspect, and I'm not very good at that. So I've basically created the field, and now I'm hoping for some baseball players or some football players, whoever comes to the field to do something useful with it. I'm gonna, of course, also promote it because I simply need to earn some money to do the solar thing. I'm looking for people that want to, let's say, prepay for a kit for one of these 2-axis heliostats. People that want to sponsor a trip to a more sunny place than Holland. Ideally, I would simply move to Spain if it wasn't such a mess, and if Europe was being basically ravaged by the requirement of being addicted to fossil fuels and listening to the financial lobby that controls those resources. It's quite a desperate financial situation, I think, because you might find yourself in a situation that you cannot get out of. The thought experiment is, if you weld somebody in a steel box, when he's naked, you weld him in this box, he will never get out. Simply, that's simply a fact. No matter how intelligent or resilient or strong he is, he won't make it out. We might, you always have to watch out in financial and economic situations, in political situations, that you're not in something like in a steel box. Another thing that compares to that is, if everybody listens to a certain person, then he controls whatever everybody thinks and does. So once you lose your, let's say, honest, direct communication with people and lose it to somebody else that you don't like, that you don't agree with, you basically lost the game. You can leave. You have to do something rigorous or interesting or shocking in order to get back original, true attention of people. And in politics, that happens a lot. It's a little bit off the topic of my QR code website, but it is related to this. I think that people must be able to earn some money. So that's why I created the website. Check it out. Maybe you know somebody that's interested in it, or you can send it to somebody that's interested in it. It's also built on the philosophy that if you take a really small margin for let's say quite a significant service, then you're bound to, of course, first of all, not affect the economical activities of people too much, because you ask only for a little bit of money, and second of all, you're not going to be challenged easily, because basically the service can be provided for the cost that I charge. It's low, and hopefully, if people pick it up, if it gets recognized, if people start doing that, because of course everybody can start selling QR codes, then I can support the whole solar thing and build kits for heliostats at a competitive or low price. There's no competitive price for heliostats yet, even though they have tax credits. But the way out is to do things smarter and to do things more socially, to engage the ability of people to move and to act, the working capacity in a way that is generative, hopefully. Well, of course, these QR codes are not that generative, but they do generate direct contact between businesses and clients and customers, and improve the communication between them from your smartphone. So not from internet, but from the thing that you carry around the whole day. It's probably not an original idea either, but it does also prove that I can do some programming. So hopefully I get hired because of this. You know, you have to work on your skills. That's what I say. Thanks for listening.